in today's real estate market, if you're buying, it can be very challenging to find the home that you're maybe looking for. So if you find a property that says it's under contract with a kick-out contingency, you should probably have your realtor show you that house. It's definitely a possibility of being able to purchase. So what that means is, let's just use for the example a 48-hour kick-out clause and what that means. So the property is under contract. The person that is buying that property has a home that they need to sell, and it's on the market or whatever the terms of their contract is, and it's going to close at some date in the future. However, the property stays on the market so that if another buyer comes along, negotiates with the seller through their agents and gets an acceptable contract, it can be more or less than the first one. It's a separate negotiation. At that point in time, that agent then notifies either the other agent or the buyer that your 48-hour time frame for your kickout is being exercised at this point in time. The seller kind of exercises that. So if the first buyer has not sold their house yet or is not under contract and they can't move to making a closing within a very reasonable time manner, within the next 20, 30 days, whatever the time frame would allow, then they need to forfeit their position if their house hasn't sold or whatever the circumstances are that they can't buy before it's sold. Then the second buyer then becomes a primary contract. So don't underestimate one being under contract with a kickout. You should definitely consider making offers on those, because a lot of people cannot buy until they sell. So kickout clauses, if you see an under contract with a contingency there, it's worth checking on to find out should you move forward. That's my tip of the day.